Hey everyone, I'm Holly. This is Fresh Abodes, and today I want to show you how to create a beautiful bedroom. Everything from the balancing of the furniture in here, how to bring in light, and then the final touch is to show you how to make a beautiful bed, with throw pillows included. So as I start this, I'll explain to you what I'm doing, and this will be a short video. Watch and enjoy. Okay, I'm going to start with step one. A lot of times when I see people's homes, not everybody, but I'll walk into somebody's home and I see how their bed's done, and it's typically that you've got the sleep pillows. I did not put a comforter, but it's usually a comforter and sleep pillows, and people leave their bedroom like that. So the first thing is you remove the sleep pillows from the bed. Okay, for the sheets that you put on the bed, when you do this, you want to place your sheet right side down, and you want to pull it completely to the top. Like this, we tuck it in at the bottom. It goes over on both sides, but you want to pull it up as high as possible, because the next step is the coverlet that you're going to place on top of the bed that will add a contrast to the bedding that you're putting together. All right, so I explained how the flat sheet goes all the way up to the edge of the mattress. That way we can take the coverlet, and I chose one that is a contrasting color, but still all very neutral. So it's more of a tan with my white sheets. And basically we bring the coverlet to the top of the bed. The flat sheet that goes on top of the fitted sheet is to be pulled all the way to the top. That way when you place your coverlet, which I do have right here, which is contrast. You can do white on white, which is fine, but I chose to do a contrast for the color of bedding that I chose for myself. But you bring it up about 10 inches below, I'm trying to think here, 10 inches below the flat sheet. That way you can fold it over, because this will actually be exposed in your bedding. So you'll want this smoothed out. I'd walk over and finish the other corner, but I have pillows over there right now. So that's the next step. Okay, so now that we've done the coverlet and the flat sheet, and you see how it's folded over, it comes down about 10 inches. It really makes for a beautiful bed. So as I move through this, you'll see why. And I'm going to start with the pillows. So I'm going to move around the room here because they're on the sides of the bed. And I will tell you, this is a standard king bed. And so what goes on this is a backdrop is the Euros. And the Euros are basically 26 by 26. And on a king bed, you want 3 of them. On a queen, you could probably get by with 2, queen or a double. But on a king, you want 3 Euros. And I really, really encourage the Euros because it's kind of the backdrop to the design you're doing with your bedding. So, excuse me real quick while I bounce back and forth and get these up here. And my favorite, just so you know, during spring and summer is Pottery Barn, their linen bedding, Belgian flax, which is what I use. So I have 3 white Euros here. Then for in front of them, and I got these from Target, they're the Casaluna, and this actually goes with the Casaluna coverlet that I put on here. So it's very light tan color. So we have 2 of those right here. And here there's always a zipper, and you want to make sure the zipper goes to the back. So now you've got this kind of just like this, I don't want to keep using the word backdrop, but it's kind of like a palette, because then I have decorative pillows for in front. And this again, I chose this from Target. I think Target's got some amazing stuff for the home and at excellent prices. And then for the finish, I have 2 small pillows here that just add a little bit of contrast with the fringe, and it looks really cute. And it still has a light look to it. So the next step will be how to put the comforter on, how to fold it, and then to finish that up, and then I'll complete with the look on the sides of the bed. Okay, so now that we've done most of the bed and the throw pillows, I'm going to just make one comment here too. I know sometimes men have an issue with how many throw pillows are on the bed. What do they say? Happy wife, happy life. I think it's really important to embrace the throw pillows that your significant other really loves to have, especially when they're creating a beautiful bedroom for both of you. So keep that in mind. So now we're going to do the comforter. And this is, like I said, typically people just throw the comforter over the entire bed. And I don't think you're really utilizing the potential of how beautiful your bedroom can look with the throw pillows, and then the way you fold the comforter. So again, this is along with the Euro pillows that I have. It's all Pottery Barn Belgian flax linen, and trying to remember that whole name. So it wrinkles, but it's got a very, I don't want to use the word shabby chic, but a very relaxed look. So when it comes to the comforter, you want it to come all the way down just to the edge. I have a bed frame. Well, it's an upholstered bed, so there's a bed frame that goes around. So I bring it just to the edge of that, and then I pull it out so it's nice and smooth. And this is basically a 3-fold is what happens. So you pull it up, you pull it down to probably about 2.5 feet from the edge of the bed, and then you fold it over. If it goes up any higher, then it detracts from the throw pillows that you've placed on the bed. But if you pull it to, like I said, roughly about 2.5 feet, I wouldn't do much more. And then it breaks it up. So you've got the comforter, which looks gorgeous at the end of the bed. You've got the coverlet, which is exposed. And then you have a nice display of your throw pillows. So that's how to make a complete bed, a banging one. Next, I'll move to some of the pieces that we're going to add in here, or pieces that I already had here, so I can explain how balance in the bedroom is really important as well. Okay, just so you know, I chose a very light, they're not white lamps, it's more of a neutral, kind of a cream color, with a pattern that's conducive with the look I've got going on in here. So I place the lamp here. I have just some really nice greenery, but it's not real because it doesn't get enough sun in here. So it adds a little bit of warmth to the corner. Okay, so I kind of want to recap what I've explained to you, and I'm going to keep it really short. Again, I gave you the basics on how to make a bed, flat sheet all the way up to the top, folded over the coverlet. Pillows, you can see from this display of a king that you can use 3 euros, and then you can do a contrasting pillow in front, decorative ones there. This was what I chose. For the nightstands, I always encourage people to have matching nightstands, and don't use lamps that are too short. I've seen that where people have like big furniture and then they have a small lamp, and you want the lamps to be almost the same exact height as the headboard that you've got. So it keeps everything balanced. In this particular room, because it is dark paneling and it's actual wood, and I didn't want to change it. So what I wanted to do was add more light to the room. One of the easiest tricks is to put I'm stuttering here, a mirror above the nightstand, because it gives the illusion of a window, which is really nice, and it does add the reflection and the light. So I did that on both sides with matching lamps, and then I have the greenery on both nightstands, and then the greenery in the center with some very subtle, beautiful prints. Again, those are from Target. So, and then on the sides of the room, I don't know if it's in here, I have more mirrors, and they're all white frame because it provides a contrast, but it brings a lot of light into a darker area and just changes the whole look. So if you have any questions about how to make a bed, how to do this yourself, or the products that I chose, I do encourage you to reach out to me. Again, I'm Holly Young with Fresh Abodes, and I thank you for watching this video. I look forward to shooting some more and showing you tips and tricks on how to change things in your own home. Have a good day. Thank you.